Freeze any sudden movement and we shoot, but probably each other.
Hey, you are General Ivan's men. We're not enemies. We are working for General Ivan. I don't understand how to use contractions and therefore can't speak like a human being.
Shut up! Drop your weapons! You are under arrest for the murder of innocent civilians!
What? Hey, this is a misunderstanding. Bring us to the General. He'll clear things up.
Be quiet and place your weapons on the ground!
He betrayed us!
Shit, those bastards!
Just do whatever they say for now. That'll work out.
Captain?
Go on. We are in prison! Who are you? Oop, wrong button. You're just, oh yeah, I remember Shasha. We met Shasha before. I was gonna say you're just, June, but with slightly different hair. Shh, do you remember me? We don't have time to make small talk. We have to hurry up and get you out of here. Why are you helping me? Why are our voices so similar? Back when we first met, you could have shot through me and killed Gale. But you didn't. I'm just repaying the favor.
Who goes there?
Take this gun, quickly. It's just me and maybe Shasha. Oh, but I have the flute. So I might be able to get more. But it seems like it's just gonna be me and maybe Shasha. Let me try and force them to come to me. Let's blow the flute. Why not? He's here to help. I guess we could use him essentially on every level if we needed to. I wonder if, like, it counts how many times you use him and that affects whether you get, like, the good ending or the bad ending. I'm gonna shoot through you, exactly the thing you didn't want me to do. Well, that time I just straight up shot you rather than shooting through you. I might have done that. That might have been, I just killed Shasha. He's the one who actually shot the bullet that killed her, but it was entirely my fault. And I also did not need Shinobu, unless of course there's more. Oh, she's back. She's fine. She's fine, everybody. Your teammates are locked up in the other cells. Save them quickly and escape. You wanted to shoot through her, but the bullet got stuck, says Speclat. Exactly. The guards probably have the keys. Wait, I need answers. Is General Ivan behind all this? Right. Ivan has been using you from the beginning for his own political agenda. Every time you fought frequency modulation, the credit went to General Ivan. And that's why he has a 100% approval rating. And naturally, he garnered the support of the citizens. Ivan's been using us. We were just his pawns. Now, you have to get out of this place, please. Hurry. What about you? Gale will never forgive you once he finds out you helped us. There are some things in this world that are more precious than life. Don't worry about me. I mean, she's quite jaundiced anyway. She's got other issues to deal with. Also, she is still dead. Thanks for your help. I pray that he gets out safely. He reminds me of a man I saw in my dreams. Who is he? Who is he? Is he in this context? It's the lead poisoning, suspect that in chat. Yeah, a lot of bullets get fired through her.
Shasha!
I'm sorry, Commander.
God damn it, Shasha, you disappoint me.
Commander, I found the treasure. This team was trapped inside dispose of her.
Yeah, we already knew that that's what was happening, but okay, you just waited an extra 2 minutes to sort of butt in there. ... Because I'm a little bit sick today, I can do this voice even better than usual.
Leave this to me. Take reinforcements and go after them.
Yes, sir.
Shasha, you are so dead. I'm gonna shoot somebody through you.
Commander, no. I mean Gale. I've been in love with you all this time. Forgive me. Bye.
Shasha, I thought I saw somebody behind you. I didn't mean for you to die.
Oh, they're all out. They're all out. That was that easy. One of the guards just doesn't feel like moving, so I'm just gonna let the other one come to me, and then I'm gonna kill him. Man, the range on this gun sure is great. I think getting a back attack is better. Like, I don't think I'm just imagining that. Now, since that guy can't be... Oh, hello. Keycard acquired. It's Jin in one cell and everybody else in the other cell. Suspect that in chat. Yep, yes it is. How would you arrange a prison? Let's just, since you're not capable of moving, let's... Damn it. There we go. Thank you for having those rations next to you. It's really, quite benevolent of you, frankly. Thanks, Shinobu. I like how he always appears behind something. There's something almost, like it's clearly intentional. Like he's got a specific position to appear in, and it's always behind something. Bye. Shinobu actually helped there.
I'm gonna use the key card on your face. Is that helpful?
Oh. Huh. I wonder if I only freed half of them right now. Captain. Come on, let's get out of here. He's actually always standing there, but he doesn't move unless you blow the flute. Suspect that. Oh, Shinobu's always waiting around. What? Well, that was very botched. I have no idea what the hell just happened there. Okay, but you've got no weapons and no hands. Thing is, there might be ammo on the ground, but there's not going to be weapons on the ground. And I don't know which way I'm supposed to be escaping. Just grab that ammo while I'm at it. Captain, how did you... No time to be surprised. We have to go. They'll just have to use their fisticles. Suspect that in chat. Exactly. It's this again. It's this again. What's going on? What's going on? Why am I still in control of Jin if he can't do anything? I just unlocked it again. Brilliant. That was it. I just had to unlock that one twice in a row. That was the crucial part. We're the good guys. A hymn for tomorrow. Anthem for tomorrow. An anthem hymn for tomorrow.
Who goes there?
Messengers of death, you've got mail.
I'm not going to summon Shinobu this time. Instead, I'll just shoot my own friends. I'm just getting a sense of who I have. I assume, yeah, other than the flute that they let me keep for no reason, I pretty much have nothing. You had to say, you've got mail in the AOL voice, Suspect Glad. Good point. You've got mail. Yeah, we still have no weapons. That seems troublesome. Even Eric, whose sprite is only ever shown with a massive weapon, does not actually have it. That's why you're raiding the weapon storehouse, Suspect Glad. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, they did say they were going to the weapon storehouse. Do those two not have weapons? They don't look like they have weapons. Shinobu has weapons, says Nettie. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Shinobu has weapons. And we've all got fists, so we all have that weapon. June, your job is to get yourself killed. Can you do that? Can you do that for us? It's actually everyone's job. Hello. Punchy, punchy. Oh, that's terrible. That's worse than I anticipated. Let me just walk all the way around both of you. He's decided that, well, that was bad. Han should have a healing punch, points out Spec Glad. You're so right. Mission failed, loser. Okay, here's the new strategy. Jin, hide like a coward. Everybody else get yourself killed. It'll be great. It'll be super good. What?
Come into our rows of punchies! Not even worth dealing with that spam, given how late in the stream it is. Good miss, bravo. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to distract him from where he is right now. What do you mean? Isn't there still an hour left, Aspect Lad? Yeah, but, you know, that's still 3/4 into the stream. Bye, June.
Captain, I can't go on. I'm too busy being dead.
I don't understand. They've laid down so much ammo, but no weapon, so not quite sure how I'm supposed to use all of that. Eric smacks them with his non-existent gun, Suspect Lad. Yeah, that's the benefit of having a gun in your sprite. Hurts to get hit by a gun. Even if it doesn't, even if it's not a real gun, it doesn't exist. It still hurts, probably. I'm supposed to beat up all of these guys with just like I'm just supposed to fist all of these guys. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm just supposed to fist like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 men. That's what I'm supposed to do. Maybe it's just his snack box. Oh, he's just carrying his snack box on his shoulder. I think that makes sense. I do have the flute, Nettie. You're not wrong. I don't know why I'm so insistent on not using it. He's all the way down there. Cool, thank you. It's because you're doing No Ninja November, says Specklad. It is so far into December now. It is almost Crimbus Day. Oh, you missed it. Can I get this ammo? Not quite. Yeah, don't block it off. Yuan's dead. Don't grab that ammo. You can't use it yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until I can grab that ammo. Bye, Hans. I can't fight anymore. I'm sorry. Did Hans just miss with his fists, Aspect Lad? You know, he's not trained in the fisting arts. Poor Hans. Oh, I can get you all the way around to here. Punch this jerk. And by punch, I mean miss. Good thing we called in Shinobu. Oh, a card. That one can't move. Love when they can't move. Probably should have shot that guy instead of just wasting my turn, but it's not what I did. For some reason, I really want to make sure that Shin gets the key card. You can't punch around a corner, huh? Yoink. And no one important had to die. I mean, so long as that guy can't move. Where do you think we put the key card? Into that thing up there? Oh, behind him. Dang it! He can't move because he's actually doing his job. What a jerk. I don't think you're going to be in Boulet range if you're there. You're in Boulet range, but luckily he is bad at his job. Good miss. Bravo. Bye, Eric. I can't fight longer. It's probably fine that everyone's dead. You know, no one important had to die. Yeah, fine, get here. And Shinobu technically participated. What an impressive animation. Everyone, ready your weapons. All of you who remain alive. Hey, look, we're fine. As you probably have figured out by now, General Ivan has betrayed us.
Ivan, that son of a bitch, I hated from the start.
I won't sugarcoat it. Our situation is looking pretty grim. We may not be able to leave with our lives. Are you kidding, Captain? I'm disbanding Team Blue. I'm no longer your captain. Now that we're doomed, I'm disbanding it. So I won't judge you if you leave now.
What do you mean, leave now? Where?
What are you talking about? We're a team.
We've made it all this way.
You're not even part of the team, Eric. You're just like, you're just a hanger-on. Don't you think about being a hero? We still have a score to settle.
Oh, guys.
We'll all make it out in one piece, I'm sure of it. June, I want to thank you for everything you've done until now. And then punch you in the fucking face.
What the hell are you doing, Captain? Well, I did shoot Shasha a while ago, and it's, you know, I'm just sexist. I just want to kill all women.
Someone must survive and keep our memory alive, so I killed her so that she'll survive. We're only truly dead if we are forgotten. Let's fight to the end, Team Blue.
I don't know if giving someone a concussion is a good way to be remembered, but, you know, you do you, Jen. You, whatever strategy you think is right, you go for it. That's one of the biological weapons. Watch the entire last battle just be a cutscene and there's no actual battle. Oh no, not Hans. Oh no, not whoever that character is. Ray. Let's see, we're unconscious in the FM prison so she'll stay alive. Good point, Nettie. I think there actually isn't, this feels like this, I guess we have to have a battle against Gale. Whoever survives will battle against Gale. But the dramatic final battle doesn't actually occur. It's a cutscene. This game's only mechanic is tactical battles. Damn it, is this the end? Probably. Let me save.
Bill, that's not like you. What are you talking about? Don't give up so easily.
You're right, I can't leave things like this. If I'm going down, these bastards are going down with me. Well, that's still giving up, but whatever.
Are you scared? I am.
Death doesn't scare me. I have nothing to lose. Absolutely nothing. What you need to understand about Bill is that this is not just a stylish bandana. He's actually had his entire skull from this point upwards removed, and that's just to make him look like he still has a brain in there, so... It's a good thing Yulong didn't die in the cutscenes, Nettie. I mean, the game designers knew he was carrying the entire game, so... You are quite persistent. Wait, no, that's not the voice I gave you. You are quite persistent. As much as I try to get rid of you, you just keep coming back. That's it. I expected more from you. I'm very disappointed. Shut the fuck up.
Ivan, is human life so easily expendable for you?
I feel sorry for you guys, but think of it as a small sacrifice for a greater cause. After all, humanity is already doomed. Yep, we needed the anal to save us, and it's gone now. Civilization is in decline due to the endless conflicts breaking out each day around the globe. My goal is to unite the world again and put a stop to all this nonsense. Yep, Ivan's goal is the anal. We knew it. We always knew it.
Then why were you, then were you the one who had Slam Street blown up?
You are smarter than I thought. Slam Street is right near a border between two states that were already at odds with each other. Wait, what? That blows my mind. I thought that everything in Brain City was just happening in it was all within one state. Now it turns out that these states that are independent from each other have no border control. In times of war, people crave change, and that's exactly what I would offer. A new world. Unfortunately, that's all out the window because of you. Too bad you didn't all die in a tragic accident during the Slam Street mission like you were supposed to.
You're nothing more than a savage.
Whether you do right or wrong, good or bad, there will always be people caught in the crossfire. People ready to play victim.
Were we really just pawns to you?
You're mercenaries who take pleasure in killing for money. Anyway, Young, I have a fun fact to share with you. I'm the one who ordered the destruction of your hometown. Ha ha! How does it feel to have been working for me all this time and only now finding out? It would feel better if you would put that in a more dramatic way, but whatever.
What? Young, don't let him get to you. Hey, Ivan, what you said is right. We are soldiers who kill for money. Even if you kill in the name of justice, murder is murder. There's a special place in hell for people like us. But I can't leave this world in the hands of people like you. You and I have no right to shape the future of this world with our sinful hands. A good leader is one who considers the well-being of the masses before their own. The type of person that you and I would call weak.
You really believe that? You guys really know nothing about this world. Do you really think some idiots like you can save this world?
There are a lot of them. Of course we do. That's why we're here to stop you. Everyone, cut it out. Aren't you tired? You never stop talking. Why don't we have one last going away party? My treat. Me and the head crab. Well, this seems pretty bad, but Gale can't move and Ivan can't move. So, strategy, let them come to me. It looks like the things I have in my inventory are, like, I didn't choose them. The game chose them. Yeah. The game has just decided what I'm gonna be from this point on. Fair enough. It probably knows better than I do. Better get Shinobu in here, says Becklad. God, what a good point. If there was ever... Wow, half of them can't, like, a lot of them can't move. So let the ones who can move come to me. Also, Simon had nothing to say this whole time, points out Becklad. I mean... They did forget to give Simon a personality in the first place. Oh, he finally didn't appear behind something. I was so, like, I was downright, what? Well, no, now he's over there. Every time he appeared, it was like, oh, they've done a good job of making him like he appears out of the shadows, and then on this level, it's just like, he's there, nope, boink, he's there. Really just took all my expectations and threw him right out the window. Good for you, game. Come on. Can I get a bead on you from some weird angle? Don't shoot your friends. I mean, I could do that, but that seems pretty stupid. Don't shoot your friends. I know it's tempting, but don't shoot your friends. I mean, that's obviously stupid. Bill has these things. The, like, ninja star. Dang it. Real off by one error here. You know what? So long as you've got just a good old-fashioned dagger, just stab him in the fucking heart. There you go. If Bill was intended for anything, Bill was intended for that. So many of them either can't move or just don't feel like it. Don't shoot your friends. I'm gonna try and force them to come to me a bit. Make sure that always show the enemy your back. That's in Sun Tzu. Well, this is a ridiculous angle. Oh, you've got the fun gun. Fun gun means fun. Fun gun means missing, apparently. Don't shoot your friend, or don't stab your friend. Wow, you suck. Glad we have somebody who can do damage. That's more like it. Good miss, bravo. Glad to have you on the team. It reminds me of the old isometric Psycho City on the Amstrad, says Dad in chat. I'm sure it's exactly like that, only more cyberpunk and more LG. More dishwashers. Oh no! Wait, Gale can move, son! No! Gale can move in this level! My entire strategy depended on Gale being inexplicably immobile. Just let them come to us. Don't try and be a hero. Let them come to you.
Gale and his head crab just wandering around aimlessly. Probably one more turn, and then I'll pop out and kill him. I'm actually going to pop out good old Yuang too, even though the pop-out angle is a bit less than great, because then we can kill this FM mid just like that. Why don't you maybe get over here, the second target. Why can't they move? Why can't they move? Is the game broken? Why can't they move? Wait, does this mean that buying that armor was all for nothing? Points out Speckland. Yes. that is exactly what that means, yes. Love me a short-range sniper rifle. Love me a weak sniper rifle. Snipper rifle, suggests Speckland. That would explain why it sucks. Are we stronger than we were before? Maybe it actually gave us better armor, and it's just that the way it applies, like it didn't show it applying to us. We just had to sort of know based on what we're seeing. Yeah, let's try not to get too out of position here. Although I will be amused by getting Shinobu killed just for my own entertainment. Don't you mean riffle? Good point, Dan. It's a snipper riffle. No, not Shinobu. He's also here. Actually, this feels like a pretty good grenadine moment. No. I'm gonna save the grenadines for the big bowels. Run away, Shinobu! Bye, Shinobu. Oh, you've lived. Bye, Shinobu. You haven't lived. Well, that had to happen. Forgive me for being a meat shield? That was your entire raison d'etre. Okay, no, they've lined themselves up perfectly for a grenadine now. Obviously, I gotta use one, because I can kill one of them and hurt two of them and all in one go. That's too tempting of a target. Can I get... Yeah, I can get all the way over here, and then I can definitely shoot my friend. The goal is always to shoot your friend. Come on! Bye. Bye. I'm making good use of cover. Okay, here comes Gale. Well, okay. That was just not what I was expecting to happen with Gale. That was simply not what I was expecting to occur. Yeah, those two just seem stuck. They can't get... You know what? They're having a private moment back there. Game? I think its AI is frozen. Wait. Game? Game, no. Game? Don't be like this, Game. Game, no. Truly, truly incredible. I have a slow-mo button. I don't think I ever set up... Oh, yes, I did. Well, given that this is what happens in fast motion, I think this game done did a broken. I think genuinely what's happening is that the AI botched itself. Like, because these two decided to have a moment behind the boxes to themselves, then one of them, like, wants to move, but the other one's in the way, and, like, somewhere within the code for figuring out what to do, it's just in a tight loop. Yeah, exactly, Nettie. I'm gonna have to use a different strategy just to work around the busted-ass AI. I mean, it's not like I was actually using the defense of the thing anyway, so... No, don't go behind the crates! It's dangerous back there, don't you know? Let's all stand together so that if they have grenades, they can kill us all in one shot. That's the important part. Hello, Shinobu. Why don't you teleport behind the barricade? Thank you. Oh, wow. Man, that is some range you on. Glad to have you on the team. Get it? Glad to have you on the team. Ew. Wow. No, don't go behind the boxes! Don't do it! Resist the urge. I know it's tempting back there. I know you have private things to discuss. No, no. Oh, I was scared for a second there. I'm gonna try to sort of rush back so that I can use those same boxes for my own defense while I'm at it. Like, you know, make the best of a bad situation here. Okay, at the very least, that movement they just made suggests that their AI is not botched in the same way. Yeah, better to kill one and not let it get a shot. Those boxes were the final boss. Exactly, Dad. I'll bet the game designers knew it too. They did that on purpose, bastards. That angle makes sense. Yeah, Shinobu's hard to hit. He's a fast boy. Bye. Don't shoot your friends. The leaders of FM are big. Box, Ivan, and Gale. We didn't know that these boxes were one of the leaders, but I agree, they definitely were. Let's go ahead and get a quick one. Can I get the angle on this? I don't think I can get the angle on this. Well, it's not a terrible use of it, not the best possible use of it. Bye. Bye. Excuse me, just getting a quick snack on the way here. That will give me more power to potentially kill Gil. Cool, great, perfect. What a well-used turn. What a well-used Shinobu. I won't forgive you, Shinobu. You're trash. Where'd Gale go? Did Gale blow himself up? What happened to Gale? Where'd he go? Is he back here? Where'd he go? Did he leave the party? What happened? I didn't kill him. Did I counterattack him and accidentally kill? What? Where'd he go? He's gone. Battle blues and the magical disappearing enemies. Now, I think the strategy for the rest of this battle, since no one else can move, is to just have Yuan do it, because he can shoot far. Like, if he can shoot from a place that they can't shoot back, then he can just sort of shoot over and over again and then win. Why risk anybody else when it's no risk to Yuan? Is this really not close enough? You can collect those rations too, points out Spec Lad. Oh, there's one ration. Okay, I saw other items, but I didn't see any rations. Run in a rationwards direction. Oops. I'm just mixing up my shots a bit to be a little bit more fun with it. Bye. Let's just go for a wander. I guess, do I have? No, I don't have the binoculars. Of course not. It gave me completely new items. Let me take this medicine so that I can pick up the vastly inferior rations. Maybe you should take some medicine too, Jin. I feel like our stats... Let me just, you know, do a quick perusal of the stats, because I don't feel like these characters are behaving like they did before. I think it reset our stats and it's just like, this is the final boss stats. Which, if it did, it's actually kind of fair. Like, it's not an unreasonable thing for it to do. God, what a dramatic final boss battle. The best final boss battles involve the final boss just not moving for no obvious reason. Bill is still hungry. What the... Okay, that one black tile is blocked off for no obvious reason. Oops, turns out Jin is hungrier than Bill was. Nom 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 nom. Ivan stole Gale's foot glue. That explains it, Spec Lad. I don't know why you would do that, but it does seem to be what happened. Good miss, bravo. I like how these guys don't even get a turn. These FM mids that were guarding him. Eat some bullets. Watch the level not end when you kill Ivan because you didn't actually kill Gale, says Nettie. I am genuinely expecting that. He just, like, chose not to be alive anymore. We didn't defeat him. He was defeated by nihilism. He just chose not to exist anymore. Now you are about to see some strategy straight out of Sun Tzu's The Art of War. It's so little damage, but it doesn't matter. This is dumb. How battle should always be. No one can make a move until the protagonist finishes his box of Jaffa cakes, says Dan in chat. But look, even after Jin had his box of Jaffa cakes, Ivan just won't move. There is something, you know, you can make an enemy be very threatening and imposing by having them be confident enough to just, like, not move and not, like, even, you know, I don't even need to do X to defeat you, but in order for that to actually be confident and imposing, it needs to be true. Like, if he's just standing there because he's, like, his brain no work, then that's not imposing. Oh, now he can move. Damn it. My strategy of standing there and letting you shoot me somehow didn't win. Ivan. You justified it yourself like 2 minutes ago. Neither side is good. You all deserve to die. Jin was just shot. The crotch of those jeans look really uncomfortable. It'll be easier if they just don't move. You really should have shot him when you had the chance. No, he almost had a personality. Please let this just be the end of the game. Your whole team dies. This is the end. It is called Battle Blues. Rodrigo! Probably. I don't recognize any of their faces because they all look the same. No, it'll be a dead inferno. But don't drop your weapons too violently or there'll be an inferno. Oh, that's right, he's Rodrigo. Oh, he does not plan on leaving this place. The game is saying this is the happy ending right there. She's already dead. You left her knocked out in enemy territory. They just shot her. They've animated that wrong. That should have been a dead man switch. That's the whole point. And then the Inferno gets her and she dies. And impaled. Shrapnel, spike in the ground, impaled, fire everywhere. Whoops, no one to remember us. This is their spirits or something leaving this world. She was the main character all along. It was never Jin, it was June. The city is burning. Oh, it's this scene again! It's her! It was her all along! June is the senator now, says Nettie. Thanks, Jesus. Thanks to you, the meek shall inherit the earth. Oh, the whole game was her retelling of the events of the game. I get it. Not likely. That's his burning ashes you see in the air. I still dream of the moment spent together. No, that's called PTSD, says Dan in chat. They have Star Trek doors. I mean, it is set in the future. Oh no, the photographs. Well. Oh. Speculad asks if this is a fan dub, and I'm going to say clearly yes. God, if they wanted somebody to do a really good voiceover for an obscure game, why wouldn't they come to me? She wrote a book called Battle Blues, and nobody bought it. So she gave that up, and now she just eats children. The end. What? That's my narrator voice. So what do I think about this game? I mean, it's weird. I'm struggling to find anything that wrong, but I'm struggling to find anything that right. Everything feels just a little bit undercooked, if you understand my meaning. Like, so I think that the not moving is probably the rebalancing. I've come around. That's my guess, is the rebalancing did that. And this game would probably be, like, ludicrous without the rebalancing. And it's unfortunate that there is no patch with just the translation and not the rebalancing. But, it's kind of that, Speculad. Like, the plot got out of the way and the gameplay got out of the way, and so there was just kind of nothing. Like, the world building, I know that people... Like people in chat have mocked this, but I genuinely love the fact that it, like, built up this whole complex narrative universe and then went, whoops, nope. Like, that's genius. It had this whole backdrop of, like, the world had been taken over by a single world government, and it's, like, setting you up to think that you're going to be in one of these factions that are trying to, like, end this evil world government thing. And then it's like, no, actually, that's gone. You're in the post-that period, but that still, like, that feeds into the story and the explanation for why, like, Ivan is doing what he's doing and what FM is trying to do, and so, like, it's actually, like, really good world building, but then the characters, like, other than they're all just a little bit less three-dimensional than they should be to, like, really fill out that story and make it interesting. And so, like, the events within the game are just, like, slightly too shallow to be enough on their own. And so, if then the gameplay was really, like, brilliant to make up for that, then that would be good. And I feel like maybe it is, and I just never understood it because none of the numbers seem to mean anything, and I can never understand who is capable of doing what. But even with, like, full understanding of the mechanics, which I definitely never had, I feel like it wasn't, like, if they had done just a bit more refining, but then, like, what an unreasonable expectation, because this game, it didn't sell, and it was like, they weren't going to do more refining of this. They obviously, they had deadlines, they had to get it done. So it's like, do I hate it? Not by any stretch of the imagination. Do I love it? No. It's not. Like, it's not that it's forgettable, it's just, like, it's a bit frustrating, because everything is just not quite there. Everything could have been a little bit better and would have been a really unique, really interesting world and game and setting and everything, and it's all just a little bit undercooked. I think the writers had much greater ambitions than the designers, and in turn the designers had much greater ambitions than the programmers, says Nettie. Yeah, I feel like that's a good way to put it. Like, well, but even, like, ambition, God, what's the phrase? My ambition was in excess of my talent or something like that. There was that, like, and it's not that I think that anybody, that like, nobody on the team had the necessary talent to get that extra level, but, like, I think their ambitions were outstripped by their deadlines. So, yeah, like I said, I think I hit on the right sort of description very early. It all just feels a little bit undercooked. It all just feels not quite where they wanted to get it to, not quite like what their own goals were, and not quite what it could have been, which makes it this, like, very frustrating, intriguing middle ground of, God, God, I wish it was just like 3% better. I don't think I'm gonna forget Battle Blues very quickly, but it's certainly is not. It is not a diamond in the rough, but I find so much shit in the rough that finding something that's just like okay in the rough is it's a pretty good compromise, really. And the music. Let's talk briefly about the music. I wish there was about like 10 times more of it, but it is really intriguing. Like, they went for something, and it's not what they went for, and it's really interesting, and I don't dislike it, and I just wish there was a lot more, because essentially we got like 3 themes, I guess, repeated over and over and over and over and over and over again.